We're back with a special episode of What's in the Box. Come see the watch of the week. Hi, Justin.
Hey, Emily.
Great to see you.
Good to see you, too.
As always,
Yes.
Summer is here.
Yeah.
Summer and fall feel like they're converging super quickly.
Yeah.
But this doesn't mean that watches are waiting. They are
Every day.
heavy and here and ready for us to unbox with everyone at home. Speaking of heavy though, can we do a wrist check? Because I can't believe
I
I'm
am
seeing
very
what I'm
into
seeing
this
right
one.
now.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Right. This is vintage Rolex Cellini, the red Summit. Oh, look at the bezel. Look at the
Sir.
dial. Look at everything about this. I love this one.
That might be the most
I don't do a ton of vintage. Yeah.
1680 I've ever seen.
It looks really, really good. And I mean, I love vintage. I wear more modern than vintage, but yeah, this one today I just had to go with.
You've been doing a really good job coordinating whatever you're wearing with your wrist check.
Thank you.
So I think it's setting that off. But
Thank you.
man alive, that
Looks
would look good on
I know
any wrist.
the bezel's faded to like just a little bit of blue, which is
Evenly,
kind of
though.
nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. Anyway, what do you got on? I see a president bracelet
Yes,
from here. Yeah. Ooh.
I have on an Onyx style day-date.
Yeah.
1990. I love this. I still get a quick set for this, and you know how I am with kind of yellow gold meets black, but then I've got the ivory windows. I'm sure I've worn this on here.
I was gonna say that one comes up often, but it's always a good choice.
Between this and a wood dial, like, look, I have a day-date problem. It's okay. You guys are front row to my situation, so I know you can relate. What are you guys wearing? Even if it's a repeat, please let us know. You guys have been sharing some great
Yeah, we get
watches
some good
in our
stuff
wrist
lately.
checks. Thank you so much. It's fun to see what you guys gravitate to as well from like a viewer to viewer perspective. All the brands too, which I think is something really fun that, look, we work in the same brands a lot of times, but it's also really great to see what you guys are wearing. So speaking of wearing, I wonder what this watch is in the box. Would we wear it? Would we not? Like, we'll see. They've saved it.
I see a box right here.
It's tiny,
and I'm chomping at the
which
bit.
already
Yeah.
has me guessing
Yeah?
what it is. All
Okay.
right, let's
Should we
open
do
this
it?
thing up. Thank you. A
All
little
right.
Rolex knife. We've been doing some fun social content. Show that to the camera for a second.
Oh,
Is that a Swiss Army knife?
Yes.
Technically? Okay, so it's Rolex branded. Just the little trinkets. We have so many of these things. We decided to do a little series where we're
it's so
showing.
cool, right? Comes with a little pouch
Look,
that has
I
the
would
Rolex
use-
coronet on
we
it.
use this every week.
I do.
Right?
Yes, I feel like it's
Fun.
very appropriate
Yep.
to be opening the
We
box
just-
with my Rolex Swiss Army knife. How cool is that?
We just did a new series where we're kind of showing some of those rarities that we have, especially for the Rolex brand. We just released an umbrella that someone was like, oh, it's a standard umbrella with a Rolex coronet on it, but it's like, who all has a
Even so,
Rolex umbrella, you know?
I was gonna say, where else are you gonna find
I
an
know.
umbrella with a Rolex coronet?
Yep. We have some other really good ones. So if you guys haven't already, follow the Bob's Watches social channel so you can see what we're doing there.
Okay, this
A
is in a Bob's box, so this did not come with box and papers.
Nope.
No spoilers here. Would you
No.
like to take a guess
That
before?
means someone knew this was coming. So if you guys don't know, we send our boxes out so that people can ship their watches in. No, I have no idea what this is. Okay, let's go with a Tudor Black Bay Chrono, the messy pink dial.
Ooh, God, I like that one.
Yeah,
I
your
like
pink
it.
shirt made me think of it.
No, you are gonna love it so much more than that.
Okay,
Emily.
it's a pink
Emily,
Cartier.
this is, no.
What?
This is for you, this is for you.
For me. Oh, Cellini!
Yes!
Is pink technically the Everose?
Yes.
Get out. Okay, I love this watch.
I love this watch too. This watch is cool.
This
and you
is
know
a
me, I'm a
great
huge
men's
Cellini
watch,
fan.
to be honest, and even the size, I can already tell. That thing is big. I
Yeah.
love this, 5442.
Yes.
Love, literally obsessed. The black and rose gold on this is beautiful. Look at
Okay,
that.
I love this watch for several reasons. One, I guess the global reason is it's so different than Rolex,
Yeah.
right? We see so many things. And okay, this is one. There's 4 different versions of it.
Yeah.
This is the Everose version with the black. It's very Art Deco looking. Anyway,
so much so.
Square case. First, how many Rolexes do you see with
Not
a
a
square case?
ton.
Not a whole lot. Also,
Show the exhibition case back.
exhibition case back. How often do we see exhibition case backs in Rolex?
So rare,
right?
and honestly, this I feel like is like a proper window where you see the not manual wind.
Yes.
Manual wind movement.
And it's beautiful. Look at how it's been carved and it's
That
just
is
gorgeous.
art.
Right.
That is literally art.
Yeah.
I'm sad that you can't see that. It reminds me of like going to a restaurant when you were a kid and they had like the window to the kitchen where you could see them like making whatever it was, pizzas or something. It always felt so special. That is how I feel from an adult perspective with exhibition case bags.
I know.
It's so cool.
And I don't know if I like it more on the Rolex because it's, like you said, it's special. I don't see it on Rolexes, so the fact when I do get it, I like it that much more. And I'm a sucker for an exhibition case bag, so that's definitely part of it. Beautiful design. I love these. They're very Art Deco inspired, you know, kind of throwback to the times.
Even that bezel, it's fluted on both sides.
Yeah, and it has, you know, you can see it's smooth on the outside, and then it has the flutes on the inside, and they kind of match. If you see the dial, the black part of the dial, it almost has this like
Aren't all of
sun
those
rays
in that?
kind of thing. I believe so. I know
They
there's
have some
white gold versions.
to it, right? Yeah, this one's beautiful.
This
It's
one
subtle.
isn't my favorite out of all of them. I think I like the white gold version is my
with the red.
I
don't
think
know
that's
why
my
It
favorite.
reminds me of like roulette.
Kind of.
It's very like game inspired to me where I love the simplicity of this. It feels so anchored in that Art Deco and just.
It is. The design is really nice.
Time-specific.
I love the two the two dials stacked. And you know, so we have the time right at the top, and then
hours,
we have
minutes, and then the seconds.
no
on the
central
bottom.
mounted seconds hand. We have the seconds on the bottom.
It's clean.
It's very clean. It's really nice. Also nickname Doctor's Watch.
Oh.
So it's nicknamed the Doctor's Watch because, you know, it was a great watch
you
to
can-
wear as a doctor. If you're checking pulses, you have the seconds hand on a separate little subdial on the bottom. And you can, you know, and plus it's very professional looking and nice and clean. Looks, you know.
Dr. Emily, it has such a ring to it.
Yeah, if you ever become an MD, it's, you know, the watch you can get. But anyway.
Isn't that
this is a
27
cool-
millimeters?
I'm not sure the size exactly off the top of my head.
I'm almost
but
positive. Look, Cellinis are my favorite. If it's not a day-date, it's a Cellini. This is how I roll. And this is really just what I gravitated towards once I started watches. But the thing with Cellinis I love is that they're all so different. This is exactly
That's
that.
true. I do like that.
This leather bracelet, love with the butterfly clasp. I mean, it's just, it's so nice, but also so wearable. Like, honestly, that looks
It's a good size.
great.
It looks good. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Talk about
love that.
shareable. We could share it.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, that one's
I
really
wouldn't
nice.
give it to you.
I love
70-hour power reserve on that bad boy too.
I love the butterfly clasp. I have a minor.
Ooh, just those sounds alone.
I don't. I thought it was, you know, the ones that fold.
Yeah, where it's specific to the side.
Yes, you have to do one in front of the other. I had remembered this one being that way, but it's not. So.
It's proper, Justin.
Yeah, it's
a
very
proper
nice.
doctor doesn't have time to.
Really cool.
finagle.
Timing. These were 2000.
Early 2000s. Yeah.
Ish.
I think this one's 2005.
2005? Okay,
yeah.
even earlier than that. They discontinued all the Cellinis last year.
Yes, they did. 2023 was a sad year.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
They'll come back.
Yeah, the 1908, it's growing on me. I love the variety that the Cellini line gave over the years, right? Like the full gamut of designs and ideas. It felt like they were actually kind of being playful in a certain way, and this speaks to that, you know?
Yeah, definitely see something different in the Cellini line, which I appreciate.
All right,
I mean,
my
that's
turn.
one of the reasons I like this one so much.
My turn.
Yeah.
How cool. The coloring on this, I'm not typically a rose
I was
gold
just gonna say, what do you think
person.
about the Everose? Because I know you
It's
tend
subtle.
to lean towards.
It's not super pink. I'm not getting a super pink vibe. Like honestly, in different light, we're in the studio, so we've got studio lights, and at a quick glance, honestly, I could fool myself thinking that this is yellow gold for just a second. You know.
It looks good with the black too. I mean, I know
Yes.
black, the yellow gold looks great with black too,
tones
but
it down.
that Everose with the black dial, it's just a good looking package. And then the strap,
Yep. This gives me like Cartier Tank Americaine a little bit.
a little bit.
Just sort of those elongated cases. I like when Rolex isn't circular.
Yeah.
Wow, this one's a little big for me. It's nice that this gets to be personalized and made to fit the wearer specifically. Yes, I will take it. Sold. Yep. Yep. Sold.
Yeah, I knew you would like that one. As soon as that box opened,
Wow.
Emily's going to be into this.
Someone was asking too for a Cellini. They liked my wrist check a few weeks ago and was like,
Oh.
let's do a Cellini. So listen, it sounds like the shipping department is reading our comments. Maybe?
And we don't see a lot of these either. We've
No,
seen,
not at
I think
all
we've seen
anymore.
all of them at one point or another, but it's not something we see often. It's you know, quite a while between when we get them in. So this will be a nice one to add to the site.
Yeah,
and
well.
if someone's on the lookout That'll be a great pickup.
Yes, it will. As always, we film a little early, but eventually this watch makes its way over to bobswatches.com. You can check our new arrivals. You can check the Rolex Cellini page. You will find it there until it's gone. So I would give this a 20 out of 10 today. I think this is pretty cool.
This might be...
Sport watches were growing on me, but now we open up a Cellini.
My favorite Cellini.
Really?
Not that, like I said, I like the white gold, but the the print.
Yeah.
It very well could be my favorite Cellini. I can't think off the top of my head of one I like more.
Wow.
It's good.
I like my 5112, but also this is great.
Oh, that's true. I have said those new ones are really good. Okay, it's a tie.
Yeah, there's so many. I mean, to me, the King Midas still is maybe at the tip top.
Yeah, King Midas is up there too.
There's
more good Cellinis than I thought. I've never been a huge Cellini fan, but now that I'm sitting down and thinking, I can think of a handful that are really good.
Yeah.
This being one of them.
We're always curious. What did you guys think of this week's watch of the week? Would you wear it? Are you a fan? Are there details on it you guys like that maybe we didn't get to point out? Please share all of your thoughts in the comments. We'll be back with a fresh episode of What's in the Box very soon. So until then, everybody, be well.